Cold blue light stretches across a quiet camp. The world is still, no voices, no wind. Abraham rose before dawn and carried a weight no man could share. He moves silently through the darkness, saddles a donkey, splits wood for the journey. Each strike of the axe echoes across the camp. The sound breaks the stillness. He pauses, glances toward a tent where Sarah sleeps peacefully. He does not wake her. Isaac approaches from the shadows. "Father?" Abraham turns, forces a small smile. "We're going on a journey," he says quietly. Isaac nods, excited, unaware. The journey begins, father and son into the unknown. The donkey walked across dry, barren land. Abraham ahead, shoulders heavy. Isaac following behind. Day turned to night, turned to day again. The journey stretched on. Campfires burned under desert stars. Silence hung between father and son. Abraham stared into the flames, sleepless, burdened by what God had asked. Isaac rested peacefully beside him, unaware. 3 days, every step testing what he believed. Morning came on the third day. A mountain rose in the distance, Moriah, sacred and terrible. Abraham stopped walking, his breath slowed. "There," he said quietly, voice heavy with what was to come. At the base of the mountain, Abraham turned to the servants. "Stay here," he said. "The boy and I will go up and we will return." He handed Isaac the wood, kept the knife and fire himself. They climbed together, the path steep and rugged. Silence hung between them. Wind rose. Isaac studied his father, sensing something. "Father," Abraham's voice steady. "Yes, my son." "We have the fire and the wood," Isaac said slowly, "but where is the lamb?" The question hit Abraham hard. He stopped, a long pause, turned to face his son. "God will provide the lamb," he said, voice steady but breaking inside. He held Isaac's gaze, deep meaning in his eyes, then continued walking up the mountain. The summit, barren, sacred. The sky felt closer here. Abraham began gathering stones, hands trembling. One by one, he built the altar. Isaac watched, confusion growing in his eyes. The wood was laid across the stones. Abraham turned to face his son. Silence, heavy, unbearable. Isaac searched his father's face and began to understand. "Father," he whispered, voice breaking. Abraham's eyes filled with tears, but he did not break. "Trust me," he said quietly. Isaac did not fight. He allowed himself to be bound. The ropes tightened. Isaac lay upon the wood, vulnerable, trusting. The moment hung in the air. Isaac lies on the wood. Abraham stands above him, knife in hand. The wind roars violently. Faith is not the absence of fear. Abraham raises the knife high. His hand trembles. Tears fall silently. Faith is walking forward anyway. "Abraham," a voice thunders. Everything stops. "Abraham," the voice calls again. Abraham responds, shaken. "Here I am," the knife suspended in air. "Do not lay a hand on the boy." The wind calms instantly. "Now I know that you fear God." Abraham lowers the knife slowly. His body collapses with relief. He rushes to Isaac, untying him, embracing his beloved son. A sound behind them, rustling. Abraham turned, a ram caught by its horns in the thicket. Beautiful, strong, waiting, as if placed there by God. Abraham stared, tears streaming. "You did," he whispered. "God provided." Isaac looked too, understanding. The ram was led to the altar, placed on the wood where Isaac had lain. Abraham prepared the sacrifice. Fire kindled, flames rose, smoke lifted into heaven, sacred. Isaac stood beside his father, alive, safe. Both watched the sacrifice, father and son together, the test complete. Golden light floods the mountain. Abraham stands at the edge, looking out across the vast land below. Contemplative, peaceful, Isaac beside him. "This place," Abraham says quietly, his voice reverent. "The Lord will see to it." He speaks the prophetic name. The wind moves gently now. Peace replaces all the tension. Father and son stand together, hands joined. Their bond deeper, and every desperate prayer since then, every cry for help, has been lifted toward that same sacred mountain. The scene fades slowly. Faith is not the absence of fear. It is trusting that God will provide.